are to celebrate San Pedro's birthday, March 1st, 1888, San Pedro. Today has turned 125 years, and we're here with our P-Bid throwing a huge party. Enjoy.
What a great evening, and happy birthday, 125 years to our beloved San Pedro. Yeah! This is a great way to kick off the 125th anniversary of San Pedro by honoring our living treasures tonight. Living treasures have spent the majority of their lives here in San Pedro and have added so much to the fabric of this wonderful community.
It was when my mom and dad got a call from my great aunt in 1969, and she called my family and said, "Come to San Pedro. There's a thriving fishing industry." My dad worked the boats, my mom worked the canneries, and it's history from there. Tonight we celebrate our living treasures, but today I brought my own living treasure, the matriarch of our family, 92 years old, my grandmother, Rosario Lograndi. There she is. And you know what? She's going strong. I love you knowing that.
89-year-old Muriel O'Gean was born in San Pedro in August 1923. She proudly and emphatically states that San Pedro was the best place to raise kids and build careers while living in one of the most beautiful places on earth. Born in 1928 to Italian and Dalmatian parents, Jean Wilder has lived her entire life in San Pedro. Living in town for over 72 years, Joe is in love with the town of San Pedro and the community at large. One of the highlights of his career was being honored in 1987 as the Los Angeles Unified School District's Principal of the Year. Born in San Pedro on January 12, 1924, 89-year-old Nicoletta Troy grew up in a home with 4 siblings, speaking both Greek and English. She worked side by side with her father until she graduated high school. She continued working as a waitress throughout her adult years at restaurants such as the Fireside, a car hop located on the corner of 6th and Gaffey, Sego's restaurant on 9th and Pacific, and the always famous Antes, from which she retired at age 75. About to turn 96 years old in just a few days, Goldie Calver is one of San Pedro's golden girls. While working at the canneries for 24 years, Goldine especially loved working with so many people from different countries. We worked very hard, but the company was good to us. We looked out for each other, and when someone was new or didn't speak the language, we showed them what to do. Best known around town as Matty is a true San Pedran. He was born of Croatian parents and raised in San Pedro for the past 90 years. Greatest active goodwill ambassadors. In fact, tonight, as people were coming in the door, I caught him out there saying, "Welcome to San Pedro." Matty founded and became the first president of the San Pedro High School's Pirate Booster Club in 1958. Anne Boucher is best known as the current owner of the historic and historically independent Williams bookstore. In 1941, she began working for then-owner Ethel Williams. Upon Ethel's retirement in 1980, Anne and her son Jerry took over the store, calling it their own. Helen is 94 years old and is the wife of the late Nino DiMaggio. Half Mexican and half Croatian, she is the daughter of Andrew and Mary Buscaino, who founded Star Fisheries in 1921. Helen has been active in many community groups, including the San Pedro Peninsula Cancer Guild, Little Sisters of the Poor Auxiliary, the Assistance League of San Pedro, Mary Star of the Sea Church, and Holy Trinity Church. Florence Collins was born in San Pedro to Italian Ischia parents on May 28, 1914. Florence was also in the first graduating class of Dana Middle School. A young wife and mother during the Depression, she and her husband, Bill Collins, lived on 9th Street, which at the time was referred to as Dago Flats. Florence has been a lifelong member of Mary Star of the Sea Church, has had several dozen grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren, all of whom still reside in San Pedro. Harry will celebrate his 100th birthday this June. That makes Harry and the Angel Gate Lighthouse the exact same age. When a salesman knocked on the family door selling violin lessons, it was agreed that if Harry took lessons for an entire year, the violin that was loaned to him would become his. After 1 year of lessons, Harry became a proud violin owner. He continued to study music and spent his entire adult career as a professional violinist and teacher. Harry was privileged to be one of the conductors of the 2000 Violin Orchestra at the Hollywood Bowl.
Here we are, 125th birthday of San Pedro with the Congresswoman and Stephanie Martin.
My family's been around 100 years.
There you go.
From Croatia and other parts of Europe.
Look 100.
I haven't. I'm the youngest, oldest person here.
Thank you to San Pedro, and a big thank you to all our honorees, and the councilman, and Janice showing up was important, and I'm just really pleased San Pedro came out and supported those that have added so much to town. So, have fun, you guys.